Hey, this is Niamh of the Stay-at-Home Family, and you know how sometimes in life there's just things that you can't avoid. Bad things happen and you can't avoid them, and sometimes it feels out of your control. But I've recently really discovered how there are some things you control that can make your experience of life much better, and then when the bad things pop up, they don't have to derail you from whatever it is you're trying to work on or to create, or whoever it is that you're working on being. Yesterday, we were flying to Miami from Ireland, and we got on our first flight. We had been on time. We had a perfect leaving of the house on time. We were nice and relaxed. We weren't stressed out. We sat down on the plane, and the captain announces, hello everyone, we're so glad to have you on the plane. By the way, fog has come into London, and it looks like we aren't going to be able to leave for 2 hours. We're going to be sitting on this plane waiting. Now that I knew from looking at my tickets that would mean we would miss our plane to Miami, and I immediately started panicking, thinking, oh my gosh, we're going to spend a night in London. This is going to be horrible. We're going to have to sit in this hot airplane for 2 hours waiting to take off. I didn't buy that book I really wanted to buy, so now I'm sitting here with nothing. I didn't buy a water bottle, and I started to have a reaction. And then I remembered everything I'd been working on lately, and I slowed down, and I relaxed, and things suddenly became really fun. And what I did is I focused on how can I look at the details in here that's fun. So Mike and I started to chat about what was funny. The person in the seat directly in front of me was actually one of the actors from Game of Thrones. And so we were joking about that. A friend of mine actually turned out to be on the flight. And as everyone else's stress levels were rising, we were finding the things to giggle about. We were making a little list of funny situations and leaning into it. You see, you can lean into what's happening. You don't have to react. You can stop, pause, breathe, and choose something to focus on about your situation that helps you deal, that helps you realize it's all going to be fine. Now, when we got to London, it turned out we were already booked onto a different flight. We got here really late, so at night we came in the dark and we could hear the waves, but we couldn't see the view. And then we woke up in the morning to see this incredible view. Hi! And everything just got easier. So you can always choose what you're focusing on. You don't have to allow the things that come up to stand in your way. But the first choice that you have to make is, how are you going to be, who are you going to be, and what are you going to do in life? And we can show you what we did, how we chose to live a life of freedom, to go on trips like this every 3 months. So go ahead and click the link below to see exactly what we do, and we will see you in the next video.